Hey, I'm Kev Kermisker. Welcome back to WRC6 as we head into the second half of the season and the fearsome on Emporia stage.
20, right 5, long, tighten 3, 30, left 4, tighten 50, press, right 4, long, tighten, and then 8, over crest, tighten, in right 6, tighten, brake, and junction, left 3, short, open, and right 7, opens, into crest, into right 9, very long, over crest, tightens, into downhill, 30, jump, à fond, and crest, into left 8, tightens 4, keep in, 30, right 8, long, over crest, keep middle, and junction, through gate, into right 5, 40, left 5, into crest, 60, left 7, over bump, tighten 4, out, 30, left 5, keep in, and right 9, into jump, 30, flat right, 30, left 9, 70, left 8, short, into right 6, tighten, over crest, 30, left 7, tighten 3, and left 5, tightens, à fond, into left 4, 30, right 5, into crest, opens, and flat right, over crest, tightens 5, keep in, 30, left 9, into right 6, short, over crest, 40, left 6, opens, keep in, into right 5, opens, very long, keep in, left 2, à fond, right 8, over junction, keep in, into left 5, short, and right 6, tighten, into left 8, over crest, downhill, keep right, and left 6, and crest, into left 3, opens, into right 5, opens, and right 5, keep in, and crest, into left 3, and caution, right 9, long, over crest, brake, tighten 3, over junction, definitely don't cut, lock in, and right 8, short, into left 8, into right 6, over crest, into left 7, keep in, and caution, jump, and right 6, short, into flat left, over crest, tightens 5, 30, right 4, long, into jump, maybe, brake, into right 5, opens, into left 8, short, and right 7, short, over crest, into left 6, tightens 4, 30, and right 4, don't cut, lock in, and left 9, into right 6, tightens, left 7, over crest, into crest, and left 3, short, 30, caution, brake. Junction, square left, definitely don't cut, kinks, 50. Right 8, and left 5, short, keep in, and jump, à fond, 80. Right 6, don't cut, and left 5, short, keep in, into right 7, tightens, over dip, into crest, into left 4, short, keep in, into right 4, and right 7, opens, over crest, keep left, and right 7, into left 5, over crest, don't cut, lock, tightens, and jump, maybe, 50, right 4, into junction, opens, long, rock out, into left 9, 30, right right 6, into left 9, over crest, keep in, and right 8, and left 6, 30, left 7, short, 40, left 5, opens, 30, left 9, long, over crest, tightens 4, and right 7, 60, left 7, tightens 5, keep in, and crest, 30, right 7, keep in, 30, left 7, right 4, very long, keep middle, opens, over junction, and left 9, short, and flat right, over crest, tightens, 30, left 8, into flat right, tightens 6, 70, finished.
That's a bit rubbish, wasn't it? As we're 27.3 seconds back. That's pretty nice to how poorly we drove. As Meek at the top end of the Ferb. Then Osberg, Padden, Latvia, Nerville, Ogier down in 7th. How's he doing down there with Mikkelsen, Guerra and Sorda round out the top 10?
The cue hairpin left, don't cut, sign in, 150. Left 8, keep in, brake, into right 1, don't cut, 40. Right 9, into flat left, brake. Into right 5, short, and junction, left 3, short, don't cut, rock in, and right 5, avant, keep in, and junction, left 4, 30, junction, dip, 50, junction, right 5, don't cut, rock in, gravel, opens, into junction, 30, right 6, short, into junction, left 3, short, 30, junction, tarmac, and junction, left 2, widen, 70, keep right, junction and left 1, definitely don't cut, keep in, 80. Right 2, short, into left 1, long, into square right, narrows, 50. Junction, chicane right, haystack in, 100, keep left. Danger, hard brake, chicane right, 30, downhill, into right 3, and junction, square right, into square left, over, finished.
And that wasn't much better. That was a brilliant last who made a mistake. Well, we're in 19th, 7.3 seconds back of the Ferb ahead of Ogier, Sorda, Osberg and Padden. No Finns in the top 5. We've got Mikkelsen, Nerville, Alcassimi, Meek, Guerrera. Latvia down in 12th. What the hell? So we're 19th overall, 33.1 seconds back. I simply can write off this rally already, unfortunately, as the Ferb leads away ahead of teammate Meek by just a 10th. Then we've got Osberg, Padden, Nerva on the top 5 just ahead of Ogier. And Latvia, Mikkelsen, Sorda and Guerrera grabbing the final point. So we slightly damaged the vehicle a lot here, as engine, steering, gearbox, brakes, tyre, suspension, that just everything is broken. So engine, of course, needs to be braked, repaired, shall we say. The most maybe, and in steering, gearbox, brakes, tyres, suspension, as much as we can do. So next up, it is another long stage, 8.37 kilometres long, and a 6.09 kilometre long stage, as we've got some cloudy conditions.
20, left 6, opens, keep in, 80, and press into left 5, tightens, 30, right 3, short, and left 6, up on, keep in, 30, right 7, opens, keep in, and left 3, long, keep in, and right 3, into junction, right 3, short, 50, press, into right 4, don't cut, 30, right 5, long, 30, left 5, 13. Right 5, opens into left 7, open junction, 13. Right 7, tightens, into jump, maybe, over crest, 60. Left 7, opens, 13, caution, brake, junction, square left, cut, and right 9, avant, 40. Left 8, keep in, into crest, avant, kicks, 70. Caution, hard brake, junction, square right, and left 8, tightens, into crest, into left 4, short, into right 3, opens, long, 60. Left 7, over dip, tightens 3, keep in, 40. Caution, right 1, don't cut, and left 3, 40. Flat right, over jump, 13, and right 7, tightens, short, and junction, and crest, avant, 13. Left 6, tightens 4, keep in, 13. Right 3, very long, into left 3, short, opens, long. And left 5, short, 50. Left 5, keep in, 13. Right 5, keep in, and left 3, short, into right 7. Right 6, long, into bump, and right 4, keep in, 30. Left 2, into right 4, short, avant, 30. Left 6, short, over crest, 50. Right 8, over crest, keep in, into left 9, long, tightens 2, short, bend out, and square right, don't cut, tree in, and left 3, short, 40. Right 4, keep in, opens, very long, 80. Caution, brake, right 3, 30, left 9, keep in, and right 3, short, into left 6, keep in, 120. Right 8, over crest, tighten 6, and left 2, short, 30. Right 5, short, into left 4, into right 9, keep in, 40, caution, hard brake. Junction, left 1, don't cut, and right 4, 30. Left 8, short, 70. Left 6, 120. Right 9, avant, 80. Right 2, short, opens, 70. Right 8, keep in, caution, hard brake, and open hairpin left, 40. Right 3, short, 50. Right 3, house out, and left 5, avant, into right 6, over crest, and right 7, tightens 5, into left 8, short, 40, jump, maybe, 60, finished.
And that was better still, even with the time penalty, as Al-Qasimi in last. As we're in 16th, we would have just been outside the top 10 in 12th. It looks like it's the third down here. It's on with me, because Latvia back on form ahead of Oje Prokop in third. He pops up randomly, doesn't he, every rally. We've got Mikkelsen, Bettelli, bring back on form ahead of fellow Hyundai driver Padden. We've got Guerrero, El-Raji and Sordo rounding out the top 10. So we're still in 19th. And we've got the Dutchman closing on us fast, and we're around 10 seconds behind the pack of Committee. Has Batelli just outside the point, so is Prokop. As Sorda has the last of them just behind Guerrero, and we've got Nerville, Meek down to 7 behind Osberg by 4/10. The Ferb in 5th behind Mikkelsen, and now Padden, Oje and Latvia are your top 3.
20, right 9, into crest, and right 2, don't cut, keep in, 30, left 1, don't cut, 50. Right 5, short, opens, up on, 120. Right 4, opens, keep in, and left 5, long, tightens. Right 3, and left 6, up on, short, and right 9, 13, caution, hard brake. Junction, square right, don't cut, opens, 13, caution, big jump, up on. Into flat left, up on, over crest, and right 9, 50, left 3, don't cut, keep in, and right 3, don't cut, 70. Crest, into left 5, 40, caution, brake, junction, square left, cut, and right 6, long, keep in, into left 8, tightens 4, don't cut. And junction, flat right, into left 4, short, and right 4, 30. Left 3, don't cut, push in, to right 4, long, brake. And left 2, cut, into right 8, up on, Kings, 120. And right 3, long, tightens, into left 9, short, 30. Left 4, don't cut, into right 5, short, 30. Right 9, short, caution, brake, and hairpin left, and right 6, up on, 13, left 4, keep in, into right 3, long. And left 6, tighten 3, keep in, into right 1, 13, caution, brake. Right 6, short, into acute hairpin left, opens, very long, up on, 13. Right 3, long, narrows, 13. Right 4, short, into left 3, off camber, caution, brake, and junction, square left, opens, over through gate, 40. Right 4, tightens 1, 13. Left 3, tightens, and opens, long. Into left 8, short, and right 4, long, into junction. And right 9, long, up on, into caution, brake. Right 3, tightens, opens junction, don't cut. And left 5, up on, over crest, opens. And left 7, keep in, 40, flat right, tightens 5, short, over crest, and left 5, 40. Right 6, tightens, definitely don't cut, fence in, and junction, 40. Left 6, tightens, 60, finished.
How in the top 10? That was another miserable stage. Despite the time penalty, would have been third without it. That's our best stage so far. So OJ won by 6 cents ahead of the Norway Trends, Holsberg and Mikkelsen, who got the third. Al Raji in the top 5 ahead of Nerville, Padden, Prokop and Sordo. We've got Meek just outside the top 10. Along with Latvia down in 40. What's he doing down there? So we're still in 19th, but look at that, we're right in the tail of Craig Bryan. We could get 18th. I've never been so excited. As you've got Elraj in the points now, in 10th, behind Sordo, Nerville, Meek. Latvia down to 6th, Osberg the 3rd, Padden, Mikkelsen and Ojo, of course, leads the way. I'm not saying the car is damaged, but almost everything is. As we got the steering, suspension, tyres, brakes, gearbox. I have to fix the bodywork. I'm going over jumps here, and you've got the bonnet raising up on me. As we've fixed a bit of the suspension. I think that's a good compromise, isn't it? As we head into the power station, 5.45 kilometers long. We can still get 3 points if we somehow make it through here in one piece.
13, right 4, up on, 60. Right 5, over crest, into left 5, opens, short, into right 6, keep in, 40. House, left 4, short, keep in, 13, right 8, short, over crest, and left 6, short, into right 6, brake, and junction, right 3, and left 6, over crest, à fond, 13. Right 9, brake, tightens 3, and left 5, over crest, opens, keep in, 13. Right 5, tightens, 13. Left 9 into junction and left 8 over crest, tightens 5, keep in, 13, right 5, long, over crest and jump, maybe, à fond, 40. Left 3, long, into right 7, into left 8, 40. Crest, into left 9, short, into right 5, over dip. Left 3, 30. Left 9, short, into right 3, over crest, 30. Right 7, short, keep in, and left 4, long, 30. Right 9, over crest, tighten 6, long, and left 4. Crest into left 5, long, and caution, hard brake, junction, square right, opens, 30. Left 7, tightens 4, long, keep in, into crest. And right 5, very long, tightens, 40. Left 8, opens, 30, left 5, over crest, keep in, into junction. And right 7, very long, tightens 3, short, into left 8, and jump, over crest, 40. Right 5, short, 40, caution, brake, junction, square right, don't cut, opens, and left 3, 30. Left 4, over crest, keep in, and right 9, short, into left 1. Into right 4, à fond, and right 3, short, 30. Left 2, short, and right 4, keep in. And left 3, 40. Left 5, long, over crest, 50. Flat right, 40, caution, right 6, long, tightens, into junction, square right, and flat right, and finished.
Well, we got the 3 part and the 1 part. We just didn't get actually a top 3 stage time. As he got 13th, back to normal. Whereas O'Shea got all 3 points ahead of Osberg, and that for grabbing the point just ahead of Al-Qasimi and Padden. And we've got Guerrero, Meek, the third, but Mikkelsen and Sorda round out the top 10 as El Raji didn't make it through. So in the end, we end up in 17th. Ahead of El Raji, Bring and Breen, and just behind Camilli. But in this, like it is, Guerrero grabs a point behind Sordo and Nerville. Meek and the third, the Citroen fellas were doing so well, weren't they? They had a very up and down rally in the end. Mikkelsen down to 5th behind Latvia. Well, Padden grabs a podium behind Osberg, while Ogier wins by 7.5 seconds. The Frenchman imperious, as he's now got a 2 rally lead over the rest of the field, with Latvia in 2nd. Osberg in for closing in on the Finn in his Ford. 15 points back now after grabbing 20 points to Latvia's 13. And then we've got the Ferb, Mikkelsen and Nerville, kind of similar gaps separated, and we're only 6 points now ahead of Meek. Then we've got Padden up to 9th ahead of Al-Qasimi. Then we've got Guerrero, Raj, Sordo, Prokop, Abring and Bertaddy, who had his day in the sun in Monte Carlo. But apart from that, there's not been a good season. So next up, hopefully a rally we'll be a bit better at. Rally Deutschland. As we've got 6 stages, beginning with the long 9.38 kilometre Roseland stage. Then you've got the Arena Plaza Platz, the super special stage. A bit like Finland actually is a stage. I really do like those special stages the best. We've got the 5.58 kilometre Dolval stage, and then you've got Bossenberg, 6.89 kilometres, a bit of tarmac, a bit of gravel, shall we say, thrown in there. Then Stein and Wen, 7.33 kilometres long. And it is the power stage as well. So hopefully we can bounce back after Poland and Finland. Okay, this is where the DMAT Ford is actually pretty good. On the fast rallies, on the gravel, on the loose stuff, where Tanak fought for victories, especially in Poland. So we'll see if we can be good on the tarmac and be a bit like Tanak and have a strong second of the year, from what I remember back in 2016. So thanks for watching, and we'll find out next time.